There's been a lot of talk over the last decade, and specifically over the last few years, about having systematic game or technical game versus having what's called natural game. And the big point I want to make in this first video here is that everything is a system. All right? There's no such thing as natural game. Nobody was born even knowing how to talk. Nobody was born knowing how to physically escalate. No one was born knowing what sex is. Right? So the fact of the matter is, every single person who does game is doing game in some way that is a learned event. And the real question is, how did you learn? Did you learn because your parents taught you? Did you learn because your friends taught you? Did you learn by accident? Or did you learn by studying things online, practicing, et cetera, et cetera? But one way or another, there is no such thing as natural game. Everything in game, everything we do, is a learned thing. And that is to say that everybody has a system. Everybody, when they go out and have an intention of meeting a girl, developing a relationship, sleeping with a girl, whatever their intention is, they have a plan and they have a manner of executing that plan, right? And there are good systems and bad systems, right? There's the old school societal system of, oh, just buy the girl a drink, buy the girl flowers, spend a bunch of money on her. And, you know, it has some merit in some ways. I mean, sugar daddying does work to some extent, but there are definitely some problems with it in terms of what type of relationship you're getting into, definitely some problems with it in terms of the fact that you're supplicating and trying and it's going to make you seem lower value. Other people will have systems like just go ask a girl a bunch of questions about herself. And that kind of a system will work with girls that are already really into you and are flattered you're even asking them questions, but it's not going to work to get any girl attracted to you, into you, whatever. Other guys have a system like I wear my lucky shirt and I get drunk, right? And you know, there are obviously pros and cons to that system as well. The point is, anybody who is going out, doing game, meeting girls, they have a system. Maybe their system is I try to not give a shit and I try to just do whatever random thing. And acting randomly is in its own right a system. And there are some pros to that system, i.e. it makes you potentially not as outcome dependent. And there are some definite cons, i.e. once things are going well, you don't know where to take it. And if things are going badly, you probably don't know how to fix it, right? But again, it's all a system. Any plan that you have is a system. So rather than think, do I want to have technical game or not technical game? Do I want to have a system or not have a system? Acknowledge and realize everybody has a system. Everybody has unnatural game, right? Nobody learns a game. So the real question isn't, do I want to have a system? The question is, do I want a good system that works effectively, or do I want a shitty system that barely works at all? And really, that's an easy answer, right? The answer to that is obviously you want the thing that works. So that's what I'm going to teach you throughout this course, is taking for granted the fact that everything we do, we are trying to achieve an outcome, and we do have a plan for achieving that outcome. And again, even trying to be planless is a plan. And there are times and places for a plan like that, a plan that involves some randomness. But everything that you do is a system, is a plan. So it really is about, are you going to have a good system or a bad system? And what I'm going to teach you is the system that I have used for, 18 years now? I've developed and used for 18 years now, that gets me tremendous success, gets my coaches tremendous success, and gets my students tremendous success, and is highly, highly repeatable. And so basically I'm going to teach you to have a good system, and a system that is predictable, a system that will get you results, and a system that will help you to learn in a smooth way and grow to an advanced level in game in a very direct, very straightforward process.